It is that time once again where we celebrate the ingenuity of the Nigerian youth. You know, we are the envy of the world. And on this program, it is our aim that we showcase all of these our geniuses. That is why we'll be having one of our focuses for today will be an advocate, a woman who is an advocate for young people to learn how to swim. She has gone out of her way to set up an academy to teach people who do not know how to swim how to swim. Why must it be important for you to learn how to swim? You will get to find out all of that and more on this edition of the program. Before you would say you have forgotten my face. My name is Ehiko Oichu. I am the daughter of Agatha and Onimo. Welcome once again to this beautiful program, Generation XYZ. Before we dive into our focus for today, we'll take this piece of motivation from praise. Go nowhere, we have a fully loaded bumper package for you today.
Everyone wants to be successful. So much beauty comes with great achievements. But not everyone is ready to commit to work. Not everyone is ready to put in the 1% to validate the 99. Not everyone is diligent. Every young person has got some inner power, some high degree of strength, energy, vibrancy. But if you don't put it to work, you become redundant. You set a goal, push at it until you achieve it. You place timelines, but don't sleep until you are on track. And as you run, keep your eyes on the target. The truth is, you can actually become anything you want if you can just stay diligent. A wise man once said, diligence is the mother of good luck. Remember, there's so much in you the world's waiting for.
Welcome back. I hope you've been motivated by praise. Now, let's take a musical. And for this musical, we're going up north. This musical is from Andy. Enjoy and be entertained.
Yeah, this is an open invitation to everybody. Report to the dance floor. Report to the dance floor. Yeah. Oh, wait, just dance. Oh, wait, just dance.
My name is Slee Andy. I am a musical artist based here in Abuja. Yeah, there are other part of me that people doesn't know. I am an engineer by training because I studied electrical electronics engineering in Abuja University, Bauchi. But right now I'm into music fully. It's right from infant, yeah, because I grew up listening to music. My father loved music so much, then I grew up listening to music. I think that's my encounter with music. Then I began to pick interest in music. Then finally I now went into music fully. The genre of music that I play is the contemporary Afro hip hop, but have more of northern fuse in it. I use the chord switch of Hausa and English and broken all at the same time to achieve my kind of music. Yeah, the reason why I choose the kind of music, because I have to take the music to the people, because you're supposed to have a targeted audience, and I'm targeting the North as my audience. Then I have to speak the language that each and every one of them will understand what I'm saying. That's why I choose Hausa and English, so that to have that originality in my music, because my music is supposed to reflect where I come from. Generally, the song is about dancing, because I'm like saying, one day be Iyarawaba, say about the feeling. That means if you don't know how to dance, just give way, okay? And the musical video is all about fun, having fun, because when you look at the music, you see a young man trying to get to a lady, and you know, he uses his dance steps, trying to attract her, get her attention in that, and which of course we use that in order for us to showcase a particular concept, and at the same time the lady resists, but at the end of the day she falls in love, which is the normal day-to-day encounter between a girl and a boy, and that's what we try to showcase. And at the same time we try to showcase the urban pop culture here in Abuja, because we understand that a lot of people are into urban life. Then we try to showcase that urban pop culture in our song, so that we integrate it from the typical local to integrate to the urban pop culture. I think that's what we're doing generally with our music. What makes me stand out is my originality in my song and what I'm trying to bring to the table. I guess when you watch my video, you will see the distinction in my song and my work generally. Gafili gadoki eya munachiki enti muna harkan zamani eya bande bola sliandi. Thank you. My word for the young one is, don't give up. Believe in yourself, because we are the leaders of tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be the leaders of this country. We should stay in school and do the right thing that we're supposed to do to be the leader that we're supposed to be in the future.
Back from Andy. I hope you're entertained. And now let's dive headfirst into our focus for today. As earlier said, our focus today will be about this young, thriving lady. She is a lady. Her name is Rosalind Egechi. She has taken it upon herself to make sure that Nigerian youths as a whole know how to swim. Let's listen to Rosalind Egechi, whom we were privileged to visit. Tell us all about swimming. However, let me tell you this. Do you know that one of the leading causes of death is drowning? Yes. Now you know why you must learn how to swim. However, listen to Rosalind.
So swimming in itself has different many benefits, and it can help a lot of people in a lot of different ways. One of the key things about swimming that the core of our academy is water safety and survival, teaching people how to learn to swim in such a way that they can implement water safety and survival skills so that they can stay alive, they can keep themselves alive. If you ever fall into a pool, if you find yourself in an expanse of water, learning water safety and survival skills can help. Now, swimming has other benefits. It can also be used as a health benefit. It burns calories much faster than on land. The water in a swimming pool that you use while exercising creates a resistance that helps you burn calories and keep fit. When you learn how to swim, you can find the pleasure and the fun in it. Swimming is also is used as a sport. You know, you see Olympics, and we've not yet been able to take Nigeria into the map of Olympics. So one of the reasons of the academy is we hope to be able to produce competent and professional swimmers that can also use it as a sport. A lot of people are scared about coming to swim. We see a lot of people that come in being scared, but I want to say that it's nothing to be afraid of, and all our instructors are equipped with the skill to be able to teach you, to help you overcome your fear. Now, the core of what we're trying to do is water safety and survival skill. Once you can get that behind your mind, that you're really coming to learn a skill, a life skill, that will give you the confidence to come. Swimming is meant for everybody. We start from 6 months old. We start teaching babies from 6 months old water safety and survival skills. We teach school age children right up until the age of 17, and we teach adults as well. Our youngest is 6 months, our oldest is 87 years. So we're actually accredited by Starfish Aquatics Institute, which is a member of the official Olympics training body. So we have that affiliation with the official Olympics training body, bringing the best teaching methods. We also are part of the International Federation of Swim Teachers Association, which is the top swim instructor training program in the world, based in America. We use the #1 world swim curriculum called Learn to Swim, and we're also sister company to the top swim school in South Africa called Swim Kids SA, which also help us with training, with programs. So we're constantly doing professional development, we're constantly doing trainings, we are making sure that our instructors are equipped with passion and with the skill to be able to teach at any level. Statistics says that about 360,000 people die annually from drowning. We looked at what was out there. We had access to the people, the international companies. We did a lot of research, traveled through countries that had all these facilities, went to all these organizations, and then we started putting together a very good international world-class place that we could teach people to swim and we could save lives. Let me talk about water safety and survival and why it's important for the youth to learn to swim. What we do here is we teach you how to survive long enough in water if you ever fall into it. If you ever find yourself in an expanse of water, if your child falls into a pool, if you fall into a pool, how can you save yourself? Giving you that fighting chance of survival. How can you endure in the pool before you are found? We teach you how to tread in water, keep your head above so that you can stay long enough. We teach you how to float. For example, a baby or even an adult or a child, if you fall into water, we teach you how to roll over on your back and stay long enough so that you can breathe and survive. We teach you how to scull. It's another way of staying alive or staying afloat water without exerting too much energy. Teaching you how not to panic. We teach you how to crawl safely. If you fall into a pool, we teach you how to crawl to the edge of a pole, hang on the pole until you can call for safety or somebody can find you. In fact, there's a one of our curriculums where we put heavy clothes on you, put you into the water and teach you how to swim, take the clothes off and continue to swim for safety. Because most likely if you fall into water, you could be heavy clothes. So how do you make yourself lighter to be able to swim for safety? We teach you how to remove your goggles and teach you how to swim in the water with your eyes open. Again, if you're in an environment where you mistakenly fall in, probably you're not with goggles. So these are some of the reasons why you should learn to swim, because you first get the water safety and survival, and that is what people are buying into. You ask me how are we convincing people? It's that water safety and survival. People are coming here to pick up that skill that they can use to save their lives. Not only save themselves, we teach you how to save somebody else. If you're in an environment where somebody else falls into the pool, we even teach you how to save that person. So you should learn to swim. And when we get past water safety and survival, like I mentioned before, it becomes leisure. It becomes a health benefit and it becomes a sport. Nigeria is a good country. It is a good country. There's a lot of resource here and there are a lot of opportunities. What I would say is just have passion and come with a good heart. Come with a good heart. It doesn't have to be what you are really good at. If you're not really good at it, find the expertise. There are in country, there are a lot of people that are experts. We try our best to source what we can locally, to get people within, to also equip, the community. But come with a good heart. Have something. It's not all about making money. Don't just come about making money. Think about what you can do to also help somebody to save a life. It will see you through. That is what has helped us. The people have begun to see our genuity in opening a business, and people help us. So just keep pushing, keep striving. When you fall, get up and keep going.
And now I'm here with our lovely in-house Gen Zs, the lovely Belisha, Vicky, and Adeleke. They will be telling us all about who influences them in their generation. Who are influencers? Right now, I can tell you for free that I was influenced to put on this dress by the lovely Belisha. You're here to take it away. So, Gen Zs, over to you.
Hello, thank you for joining us on today's series at Generation XYZ. With you is a baby girl, Eboti Bedisha. On today's segment, we'll be talking about the influencers and how they influences the Gen Z generation. Now the question, who is an influencer?
An influencer is simply a person that uses their lifestyle to gather an audience which relates with them, and they use that audience to make money through their sponsors who requests their services.
An influencer is someone who has the ability to make something trend. I'm not saying a content creator because that's like a different topic on its own. An influencer is someone who has the ability to advertise something and make it what's the advertisement.
An influencer is someone who is professional in their field and has a strong social media presence. We have influencers like the likes of Diane Ineji, Papaya Egg, the Niger brand influencer, so on and so forth, to mention but few. But the important part of it is that they already have a strong social media presence, and you getting a strong social media presence is a very big impact for you to sell out any products through content, through advertising, and as an influencer, it's even more flexible considering the modern market. That is more flexible.
There are a particular set of people that I know that yes, they are doing something with this influencing of a thing. We have the likes of Eniola, just Eniola underscore. I think his full name is Enioluwa. Then we have the likes of Diana Ineje. We have Prissy. We have different people. Like now, for example, Prissy, she is thriving off the fact that she has a clothing line, she has a bag line, so she knows what she's doing. We have the likes of Diana. She does this advertisement for wigs from different shops. Do you understand? So that's her own, and she doesn't need to shout that, okay, yeah, I'm selling these wigs are nice. She basically just wears them, shows us how to install them, and just literally just snap pictures about it. So to be an influencer in this stage of ours in Nigeria and in the world presently, you need to have a very standard and consistent social media presence.
Some of the popular influencers we have, just to mention briefly too, we have Eniola, Eni Official, the lip gloss guy, and then we also have Today Ednot.
people usually garner towards any because he shows his lifestyle through the way he eats, through where he goes to, through what he wears. So it has got a lot of attention from most of the young people, the Gen Zs, seeing as that is mostly what they are all about. And for today, not he has been such a big influencer, considering how he always helps to promote people who are in need. He has done giveaways, he has done a lot for the online community, so he has shown his own brand that it is quite relatable and gathers a lot of favor and a lot of closeness with the public and his media persons.
In my opinion, what it takes to be an influencer is being an expert in what you do, being a professional as much as you can, putting in more effort, the works and all of it.
So for me, what it takes to be a positive influencer is simply to know your audience and to be able to properly connect with them. Just give them what they want. It is not physics, so to say. It is just to be a positive influencer, do right by your audience and try to promote them.
What I think you have to be a positive influencer is that you have to be a positive person. If you are the type that you are pessimistic, you downgrade your options, you downgrade yourself, you don't try to create ways for you, create blockades for yourself. I don't think you thrive in the influencing business. 1, 2, try to have a kind of like the kind of people you want to influence. Do you want to influence the millennials? Do you want to influence the bloomers? Do you want to influence the Gen Zs or the younger youths? Do you understand? So you have to have that kind of arrangement, that which of the demography are you influencing?
Followers and influencers should be someone who, if you were to be in their shoes, would that be okay for you to be as a person? An influencer should be someone who creates ways for others that can follow in their footsteps, or those that want to use them as a medium to greater things.
First of all, you need to understand that the influencer market is part of the modern market. What does that even mean? This is a two-way communication. An influencer market is a platform where you know that it is being beneficial. This is a space for you to advertise your skills and all of it. And then coming to understand the modern market, the fact that it is being flexible, the flexibility in modern market is even more preferable than traditional marketing in influencing. This is what should always be considered when you're going into influencing as an influencer.
So my advice to young people, the younger ones at home watching me and other influencers, I want to tell you that follow someone you think portrays good morals and positive vibes, someone that does not have bad energy, someone that doesn't bring bad vibes, someone that isn't being dragged unnecessarily on social media at large, someone that you know you can look up to and say, oh yes, I want to be like this person.
Thank you guys for joining us on this segment on Generation XYZ. Stay with us next week. Thank you.
Welcome back. As promised, I told you that this episode was going to be fully loaded. It is my hope that you've learned more than a few things, and that if you do not know how to swim, you're planning on learning how to swim. From my beautiful self, our lovely production crew, and our incredible in-house Gen Zs, it is bye for now. But before you go, don't you ever forget to remember my name. I am Ehiko Oisho, and of course, my father is Agada and my mother Omo. Bye for now.